After 34 minutes of conversation, a woman already knows if there is a potential of having a long-term relationship with a man or not. Those who wear nothing in bed are more content in their relationships than those who cover up. Before a man even speaks words, his appearance and body language account for 55% of a woman's first impression. The more stressed you are, the slower your wounds and illnesses heal. The harder you work for something, the greater you will feel when you achieve it. Your peace is more important than driving yourself crazy trying to understand why something happened the way it did. Let it go. Avoiding eye contact is a sign of uncertainty and insecurity. People who try to keep everyone happy often end up feeling the loneliest. The more you talk about someone, the more are you likely to fall in love with that person. Men fall in love faster than women. Women take 15 days, men just 8 seconds. Research suggests that most people will fall in love around 7 times before they get married. When a bunch of individuals laughs, people will instinctively look at the person they feel closest to in that group. Lying needs additional mental effort than telling the reality. A person who is lying uses more muscles because he or she has to keep in mind the truth at the same time as the lie in order to hide the truth. Asking for advice is a powerful way to influence others and warm them to you. We're the most imaginative in the night and the least creative in the day. Found that staying optimistic about the future can powerfully shield people from physical and mental illness. Food prepared by someone else tastes much better than your own preparation, even when you use the same recipe. If someone has something bad to say about you, it's probably because they have nothing good to say about themselves. Sometimes you want to change everything when all you really need is to change the way you see it. 99% of the failures come from people who have the habit of making excuses. Forgiving people who have hurt you is your gift to them. Forgetting people who have hurt you is your gift to yourself. Hearing a single negative thing could damage at least 5 positive memories. Women generally prefer men with deep husky voices because they seem more confident and less aggressive. Sometimes, the only way to attract a woman's attention is to stop giving her your own. Some women love the attention, and when it stops, they'll navigate their attention back towards you. The most common lie is "I am fine." People who exercise at least 3 to 4 times per week are less likely to suffer depression or anxiety. Sometimes the best way to get someone's attention is to stop giving them yours. Attractive people are not always sincere. People tend to favor those who are charming, but looks can be deceiving. Speaking in a deeper voice helps to establish dominance over the person you are talking to. If you announce your goal to others, you are less likely to succeed. Studies confirm you lose motivation. Sometimes it's not the person you miss but the feelings and moments you had when you were with them. If a girl needs sex, she looks into a man's eyes unconsciously for a long time and her pupils expand by 45% of its actual size. Sleeping on your left side has the most health benefits as it aids digestion, boosts brain health and reduces snoring. Talkative girls and silent boys make the best couples. When you're hurt, cursing helps to reduce pain. Emotional pain is remembered more than physical pain and has more effect on your behavior. Children aged between 6 and 12 are more likely to wake up hearing their mother's voice calling their name than hearing the sound of a home smoke alarm. Eye pupil rises to 45% when an individual looks at somebody they love. Women are more likely to have one-night stands with men who throw money around. It takes about 66 days for an average individual to make something a daily habit. Being in love lowers your stress by upping your serotonin levels. Convincing yourself that you slept well tricks your brain into believing you did. Your brain is doing more imaginative work when you're sleepy. Studies say that travel improves brain well-being and even lowers a person's chance of heart disease and depression. If you can't interrupt the stream of thinking at night, write it down. This is going to put your mind at ease so that you can relax. People are much more likely to return a missing wallet if a picture of a child is found inside. The color blue is an appetite suppressant. People in blue rooms are also much more productive. If you sob out of happiness, the first tear will come from the right eye, but if you cry out of sorrow, it will come from the left. People seem to be happy when they're kept busy, as this keeps them from worrying about bad problems in life. A hug longer than 20 seconds will produce hormones into your body that makes you trust the individual who is hugging you. Human behavioral studies indicate that a person who loses mobile phone experiences a fear comparable to a near-death experience. The sort of music you listen to influences the way you view the world. Psychology says that when you are surrounded by real friends, you are generally less stressed by everyday life. When a guy likes a girl, he'll look her in the eye. When a girl likes a guy, she'll look away. It takes 15 months and 27 days to forget someone you love with all your heart. The world record time without sleep is 264 hours. Usually thinking of a successful outcome will reduce our motivation rather than increase it. The one who masturbate 2-3 times a week have higher levels of testosterone. You're conditioned to enjoy the songs you've most listened to in high school. Men say approximately 12,500 words per day, whereas women say 22,000. Spending money on others makes you happier than spending money on yourself. When you really become close to someone, you can hear their voice in your head when you read their texts. Your sense of smell is the sense which is best attached to your memory. Psychology says, being sad with the right people is better than being happy with the wrong ones. Psychology suggests that sometimes you love someone so much that not even the truth can change your mind. People with high levels of testosterone get pleasure from the anger of others. When people work under the illusion they are being watched, they perform better and also behave better. The longer you hide your feelings for someone, the harder you fall for that person. A woman can solely argue with somebody she actually cares for. Arguing less occurs when she's less interested. It's been psychologically proven that it only takes 4 minutes to fall in love. Depression is often referred to as the product of thought. Imagination causes issues that didn't exist. Psychology says that the more attracted you are to a person, the easier it is for them to make you laugh. According to psychology, when you fall in love with someone, you tend to lose 2 close friends. Data shows that working along with a friend increases your productivity by over 7%. According to the study, people over the ages of 70 years were found to live 22% longer lives if they had a network of true friends. Just by looking in the eyes of a stranger more frequently can lead them and you, both fall in love. If a girl wants to have sex with you, she will always speak in a high-pitched voice, while men on the other hand tend to lower their voices when they find the opposite sex attractive. If you enjoy watching this video, please take a moment to share this video with your friends. And don't forget to write your thoughts in the comments section below. Stay healthy and safe. Thanks for watching.